Hello everyone, Mo-NaN here again for another video today. Today we are going to be talking about goals, ambitions, uh, and different things like that. So first and foremost, I want you guys to like and subscribe. Also, I would love for everyone to hope they're having a great day, a great week. Hope they have a great weekend. Hope everyone is happy. Hope everyone does something well today. It's been fairly interesting week for me, I must say so myself. Still slowly trying to get everything together, but it's still a long process. Ooh, I hate it. I fucking hate it, people. But anyways, reason I wanted to talk about like ambitions, goals, things like that is because I always have issues with coming up with some of those sometimes, but I feel like a lot of people probably do have things where they don't know what they want to do and they're stuck in that situation. And what I'm going to say is write down what I've always said. Write down everything that you're good at. Write down everything that you're good at. I don't give a fuck if it's writing. I don't give a fuck if taking out the trash. I don't give a fuck if it's cleaning. Write down everything you are good at. Write down everything you know you can that you know you can do. Usually no problems. You have enough knowledge in it. All that kind of stuff. And now once you wrote all that down, read it. I want you to read it and think like wow, and just see what kind of talents you do have. Okay? Now, also take what you go through and see which ones could actually you can make money out of. What a job could be, something like that. Do that, and then just keep breaking it down and do your research too. Because I feel like if people have to do their research. Everyone says that. I do my research as much as I possibly can, depending on what the situation is. But I need to start doing that a lot more. I need to get a better phone. That's probably why, and everything else. But I always say write them down, read them out loud is a good idea actually, and go through the ones that you enjoy doing and that actually you could be making money out of. Because there are just so many different ways for people to make money nowadays. And Gary Vaynerchuk, I listen to him a lot, and I first heard about him through The Breakfast Club. And he's a friend of Charlemagne's, which makes it a lot better. And he talks about a lot about how like entrepreneurs really need to like there's so much money to be made, there's so many ideas, there's so many things, but it's just like you gotta want it, you gotta because no matter what, people are going to talk about you, people are going to shit on your dreams, people are going to make you feel like crap, people are going to do all these things, and all you're going to do is be sitting in that same place. All of a sudden it's 2 years and you're still stuck in the same place, and I know what that's like. When you have just so much negative and you don't have the power in yourself to really rise above that. So I get that. And that makes it hard for people like me and others that are in my same position, to really want that and able to hold that and be able to also go for their dreams, because everyone can do it in a different way. Now, he says in certain ways to want to do what you love and your passion is that you got to kind of go for broke. And Just Kitty News and all of them talk about that too, and they're on YouTube. I would love people should like to subscribe to them too. And they started something from nothing, and they turned it into a business. And so, but the thing is, they went for broke. A lot of the people there, they just they gave up their jobs that they had. They gave up like good paying jobs, all types of stuff to do something that they love. But see, a lot of situations is that like they had a lot of knowledge in something, and they put a lot of years of training and experience into something too, and things like that. Like me, I try, but it was just like the only thing that I know I'm very, very, very much good at is I know how to cook. I know how to prep. I know how to dishwash. I know how to do anything when it comes to a kitchen. If I've never been in a kitchen before, depending on what kind of food it is, 9 out of 10 I know what I'm doing. Like, cause I can figure it out. Like, I'm not that stupid. It's just I don't like to cook at restaurants because I'm not good with cooking a whole bunch of food at once in a period of time. I don't have that coordination. Now, prepping, line cooking, like, sauteing shit and all that kind of stuff and passing it on, I can do that kind of stuff. I can make sandwiches, I can cut bread, I can bake bread, I can, I can do a lot of that stuff. Like, I'm pretty good at that. So I can make soup. I've done that before. I've made multiple pizzas. I mean, so I've had experience in different things, and I take that and I could probably use that. I don't know if this is what I would love to do, because it's like I do like cooking, but cooking still does not give me the excitement that I would want it to. And so that's why I'm like, cooking is something that I still do, and that is like my job that I do normally besides my videos and everything else. So it just makes it a lot easier because it's something I can do, because I can't be like certain people and just go for broke. I don't have like the backup for it. I don't have the money for it. I wish I could get like credit card. I wish I could get like another credit card, or like a $5,000 loan or something like that. That would be amazing if I could get something like that just to start off with and actually use that for something positive. Because half that shit I wouldn't even be using what people would think I would use it for. Like half that money would be either for me to pay rent to wherever else, pay off what I need to pay off, give me a camera, get me a fucking laptop, give me a fucking webcam, and I'd be doing my videos and my OBSs and all that other and all my reactions, and I would be getting better and better at doing shit like that, and I'm just working with what I have, and that's what people say, and that's what people say all the time. You got to work with what you have. Like, there's no excuse, and I feel like that is true. Even though my shit's unedited and how I do it, there's no excuse. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep pushing videos. I'm going to keep sending positivity. I'm still going to talk about my life, talk about the things I love, give people positivity, shit that people think about, and it's just going to get better. I'm going to start writing scripts for everything, for certain things that I'm going to be talking about, depending as I get better into it, but that's what I kind of wanted to do. Like, I'm doing what I know I love to do. I can write music. I just always chose not to, but I do. I'll write bars here and there, but I don't know if I could actually rap them. I know I'm good at cooking. I know I can clean the fuck out of anything. I know I'm very talented when it comes to Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, nerd stuff, comics, anything that's within that realm. I could go to probably any convention and fit right in because I know a lot of shit, and I like having debates with people who have a different opinion, especially when it comes to like music and things like that, because I have a different musical taste than a lot of other people. And I just like, I love music. So I just went through like, I don't know, like seven different E40 albums, because I love E40. Like, so there there's just a lot of different things like that. So like, because with me being 28, like I grew up in the 90s, so I have a lot of I like a lot of old school stuff, I like a lot of new school stuff, and I like some of the new generation stuff. It's not that bad. And even though I may not like the music, I like the people. I like some of what they do. I like their outside of personas. Like, I like that sometimes. It all depends. But it's just like, I try to look at people as people. Because everybody has goals. Everybody has dreams. And even if it's people doing rap music just to actually make a little type of money, that I can't get mad at that. That's why I'm like, if I could ghostwrite or at least write bars, somebody likes it, they make a song, they make some money out of it, I get a little cut from it, that's amazing. Like, that's something small I would be loving to do. So, or me, like, I want to do my Magic Gathering podcast. I'm working on that too, because I love Magic Gathering. I have a lot of knowledge in it. I have a lot of cards, a lot of deck techs, a lot of everything. So for me, it's always been amazing. And that's how I've always been. I've just always been that human. So and I want to give that to everybody else. I want to make sure that everyone else uh, goes for what they love, do what they love. Fuck what everyone else has to say. I don't give a fuck if you work 80 hours, 100 hours. I don't care. Take some time to love yourself. Take some time to be comfortable. Take some time to see if you can find something that'll make it easier for you. That's all there is. And even at the bottom of the bottom, like I am now, living with an ex, still struggling, still trying to get it together, I'm happy and I'm doing whatever I can to make shit better. So I'm actually going to start something where I want to do a little fundraiser or something, all types of stuff. So I'm working, and that's all that fucking matters, and I'm happy for it. And that's what I want to give to everyone else. So thank you guys. I hope this was positive enough for everybody. I hope people like and subscribe. I hope I can do better at this. I hope people keep watching, and I really hope you know, things get better for everybody. You know, if you believe in God, you know, pray to Him, because I'm still on the iffy. We may talk about that in another video, but thank you guys. Mo-NaN out.